Bonjour, Mishko Paganan Quainadishnakas Mandodam. Hi, my name is Sandi Boucher. I'm Red Thunderbolt Woman of the Loon Clan, a proud member of Seine River First Nation in Northern Ontario, Treaty 3 territory, and I'm the creator of the Personal Wellness Journey. Now, why did I want to be part of this journey? Well, simply put, I wanted to help silence the hum. Now, to explain what I mean by that, we have to go back to 2016, when I won Business Person of the Year for the city of Thunder Bay, a city known for anti-Indigenous racism. I was thrilled to be nominated, but honestly, I was so convinced that I wouldn't win against the stereotypical white business people I was up against that I didn't even write a speech, even though I make my living as a motivational speaker. I showed up for the event. I enjoyed being with my colleagues, and then when they announced the winner, I couldn't believe when I heard my name. Suddenly, I was in the situation where I had to go up on stage and give an acceptance speech in front of the 600 people that had gathered. I was so overwhelmed, the moment was so surreal that I had no idea what I said. In fact, I actually had to watch the replay of the speech to figure out what I had said. And that's the important part. When I watched the replay, the first words that came out of my mouth were, "They said it would never happen." Now, over the course of the next few months, tons of people came up to me to congratulate me, but they all had the same question. Who said that to you? Who would have the nerve to tell you that you couldn't be successful? And you see, that was a problem, because when I sat down to think about why I had said that, I couldn't think of anyone. I couldn't think of one specific person that had said those words to me. And then I realized what had happened. I sat down and I wrote a blog post, and I called it The Hum. And I described how growing up as an Indigenous woman in Canada, it was almost like there was this constant hum in the background of my life, kind of like a fluorescent light in your office, except it wasn't a buzzing sound, it was a voice. And the voice was saying things like, "You're never gonna succeed. They're never gonna accept you. They're not gonna wanna be with you. They're not gonna let you in. Why do you believe you can do this?" Now, over the years, I have shared that story at many, many different seminars, but the very first time I shared it, the room went silent. My participants were about 100 Indigenous people, and a couple of them even started crying. There was a woman sitting right in front of me in her late 20s, and I asked her if she was comfortable sharing why she was so upset. She shared how she had 3 university degrees, but that she couldn't count how many times the hum had almost talked her into giving up her dreams. I looked around the room and I asked the other participants if anyone else had ever heard the hum. In a couple of minutes, it became obvious. They had all heard it, and every single one of them thought they were the only one. That's why I wanted to be part of this course, because if you're an Indigenous person in Canada, I'd be willing to bet you've heard the hum too. It is not telling you the truth. You can succeed, and you can do it your own way. And how do I know that's true? Because I hear the hum, and I succeeded anyways.